This is a special edition of Scariest Places on Earth. We call it the Untold Stories. And this family, the Wilsons, will be watching it along with you and then reliving every single encounter and answering your questions about their night on the island of no return, Poveglia.
Tonight on Scariest Places on Earth, Venice, Italy is hiding a dark secret.
There's no escape from the evil in this place.
It's known as the Island of No Return, Poveglia.
It's almost as if the island itself has become a living, breathing corpse.
A cursed island
They founded pieces of bodies.
that no one has dared to visit after dark until now.
I got my mother going, my sister going, my niece, my nephew going, so I have to be brave.
I wouldn't send an enemy to a place like this.
What is it that draws us to a frightening location? What fears are we trying to put to the test? These are questions that members of one American family had to ask themselves when they agreed to go, destination unknown, to one of the scariest places on Earth.
I am terrified. Just stand there. Don't move, Danielle. Keep the light on me. I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
To God, there is protection and strength for my body. To God, there is protection and strength for my body. To God, there is protection and strength for my body.
Something's on my knee. Something's on me.
I just want to get out of here. Just go home.
1:44 a.m. Danielle seeks the protection of her Uncle Victor.
Come on, Danielle. We can do it. Or just stay behind me. If you get scared, just hold on to me. Right here is a gas chamber. And this is where I started. And we're gonna check it out.
I'm scared. No, I don't like this room.
Should we open it?
Just leave it alone. It's supposed to be closed. If it's closed, there's nothing in there. It's just like this one. Just leave it alone. There's nothing in there.
I'm looking to see. I'm looking to see. I'm looking for it. No need to be scared. No need to be scared. No need to be scared. I'm looking to see.
Stop his moving here.
I'm looking to see if there's any spirits. No need to be scared. I don't see anything in the meter yet.
Do you hear me? They're coming everywhere. You're not doing anything. I told you to open the door. Why are you opening up the doors and stuff?
What? We're exploring. People want to know.
Please help me, God. Please help me.
People want to know if there's something here.
God, please
And the
help
spirits want us to help them. They want us to help.
me. Please help me. My mom.
Okay, Laverne, you can do this. You've been up here enough times. Oh, please don't start that walking again. I'm not really afraid. I'm not comfortable. I think it's different between being afraid and being uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Okay. I'm a friend. Just look upon me as somebody you know. Somebody that wants to help you. Oh, the reading is going up, Allison. Oh, it's up to 45. Ah! Hey, quit that. Quit, stop it. Ah! Please don't, nothing better not come out of there, okay?
2:15 a.m. Allison leads Michael to the head surgeon's office.
Or see that gate right there? Mm-hmm. He's outside that gate.
Okay. So
that's where he was a minute ago.
Yeah, because I've never seen this room.
No, you haven't, and you don't want to. Trust me. Now, if you open that door, it's a crack there, but it won't let it open.
Well, if it's not supposed to open, then it won't open.
You hear that?
Michael, what was that? The door just caved in.
Well, you go check it out.
All right, I'm going to go check it out.
I'll stay right here and wait for you.
I'm good to go. We got to look for him. That's what we're here to do, and I'm going to find him.
Michael is determined to go in this door that fell.
Let me just step in here and take some readings. There's another door in the corner, and a couple beds for some experimentation. It's okay.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
He wants to scare us.
He ain't gonna get me without a fight.
2:55 a.m. The Wilson family reunites in the hospital library.
I think that if they didn't want us to know that they was here, they wouldn't do nothing, right? They would just be quiet, and we just walk around here, and we wouldn't see nothing or feel nothing. But obviously, they're doing something to make themselves known.
Right. Whatever's there wants to be released, like they've been.
No, they just wanted us to leave them alone.
I don't know what they want, but I think the doctor is the bad spirit that's around, and they're scared of that.
That banging, that's the doctor.
He wants you to know he's in charge.
Right.
He's definitely in the room that we in, because every time I go over there, it's the same thing, but it gets a little worse.
Your investigations must continue with the additional tools that have been laid out before you. This equipment was used by Venetian alchemists and sorcerers. These rods were commonly used throughout Italy in the Middle Ages. When the rods crossed, some say you are in the presence of spirits. The ancients used a crystal born in another time. Should you hold it and it spins counterclockwise, an evil presence may be near. This is a pendulum. It was used in the 15th and 16th century. Should it swing in a circular motion, some believe that spirit is present.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Let's do this. Okay, good luck, everybody. Divide and conquer, that's what they call it.
Do you hear that? I heard that. They must be in here. I just heard something whispering to us, talking softly.
What is that?
A whisper. I heard a whisper.
Enough is enough. It's too much.
Don't get nervous. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it. We're family. We're gonna make it.
Okay, spirits. This is the pendulum, and I'm holding it. I am trying to determine if you're in here. Whoa. Okay, I feel you. Oh, shoot. Okay. No problem. I'm sweating like a dog. Okay. I come in peace, spirits. I come in peace. I'm your friend. I'm your friend, spirit. I'm a good spirit myself. Let's... I can't hear you. I hear something. It said something. You have to say it again, spirit. You have to say it again if you want me to help. You'll have to say it again. Whoa. I hear something, and I felt a cool breeze. My name is Victor, and I come in peace. Can you make the pendulum move? Whoa. Whoa. I see it. The pendulum is moving.
In front of us and one behind us. We can definitely feel it and hear it.
There it is again. Definitely.
We don't hear the chains anymore. Maybe he fell down.
Maybe he's gone.
Let's just get the heck out of here. I feel something touch me. Who's on the road? Can't hear me now. We're on our way back. We're on our way back.
It's okay.
It's following us.
I just stepped too fast.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay, I see your light, Allison and Mike.
Victor, you're not going to believe what that thing did to us.
What?
It cornered us. One was in front of us and one was behind us. Then that thing on that chamber opened. Like it was going to suck us up in there.
3:56 a.m. inside the hospital library.
Well, you've come this far. You've made it to this point of the evening. You must be asking yourself, have I experienced the unexplainable?
Hell yeah.
Have the spirits of the dead made themselves known to you? Now you must face your fears one more time.
One more time, Danielle.
You will be led, hooded, to 5 locations on Bavaria. At your next locations, you will understand how your night will end. A prayer and a cleansing ritual are called for. The cleansing ceremony will offer only a small measure of protection to keep this place and the things that are here away from you when you leave.
Yes, you can. You have to finish that, Danielle. No, they're not. They haven't even been following you. You only had some good ones. And you didn't even see one a minute ago. You can do it.
We're almost finished.
You almost done, Danielle.
Let the tears fall now. But we gonna do this.
You gotta get them away from you.
Danielle, we can do it, honey. Heavenly Father, we shall be strong, and we will go on together.
Okay, Danielle. You gotta concentrate right now. No time to panic.
You're gonna make it, Danny. You're gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. My kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Okay. I'm in this room and I'm hearing stuff. And I'm scared. Father, just be with us right now. Lord, please help us and protect us, God.
Time to rock and roll. We've all got to face our own demons. All right, show yourself.
Oh my God. Where do they have me? Ah! Get away, get away. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh man, what's over here? Oh.
Okay, spirit. We're all good spirits here, and I'm here to help. I hear a spirit somewhere. Okay, what is that? I see something walking, and I don't know what the heck it is.
Hey, let me get some recon. Where is everybody at?
I'm in some room like way upstairs. I walked up a lot of stairs.
I'm upstairs too, Danielle, in that room. I've never been here. It has like a fire.
It was a terrifying experience, and the Wilson family will be here to reflect on that experience and to answer your email questions about what happened on their night on the island of no return, Bavaria.
I want to go home. God, please.
You can make it, Danny. You can make it now. Come on. We gotta make this.
I just want to go home. Please don't hurt me. Something coming.
4:55 a.m. Danielle searches for her family.
I'm scared. I'm lost! I'm lost! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! I'm lost!
Danielle, where are you?
I'm upstairs somewhere. I'm upstairs somewhere.
Hang in there, Danielle. We'll be there to help you. Calm down and describe the room.
It's like a big long hall. Come get me!
I'm on my way. Stay cool.
Come get me!
I'm right behind Victor, and we're coming to you.
Mommy, mommy!
Danielle.
We're coming, Danielle.
Oh! Mommy! Mommy!
Follow the street to the gutter. Trust me. One way you can go, Grandma.
I'm scared, Mommy!
Danielle, you're okay. Danielle, you can do it, honey. You can do it.
It's just a lady spirit. It's just a lady spirit.
Danielle, it's a good spirit. It's a lady spirit.
I met her. I've talked to her.
Dear.
Talk to her, Danielle.
Can you help me, lady, please? Can you help me, lady? Help me.
Danielle, please calm down.
We hear your voice already. We're coming to help you.
Danielle, calm down. We're all right here.
Mommy!
There she is right there.
Calm down. You made it. Come on. We're right here. You're done, Danielle. You did it. You made it. We're all together now. Breathe. Stop. Take these.
Okay.
5:13 a.m. The Wilsons seek out the hospital chapel to cleanse themselves and offer a prayer to Bavaria's dead.
Come on, you can make it. Right here by your side.
Okay.
You get the parts. You see, they didn't even touch us.
Michael, you must immerse your face in the water for 30 seconds. So, Michael, you're going to have to cleanse all of us. Okay, everybody go in a semicircle. Life, blood of the earth.
Life, blood of the earth.
I take thee upon me.
I take thee upon me.
Let the power of the world.
Let the power of the world.
Protect and keep me.
Protect and keep me.
This night and forevermore.
This night and forevermore.
Okay, we made it, Danielle. You did it. You made it.
When you leave Bavaria, you've seen things and you've experienced things that you previously had no comprehension on. You maybe thought they might exist, but when you know they're true, when you know it's real, you're never the same again. It was a terrifying experience, and the Wilson family will reflect on that experience. Congratulations. Spend a night, one of the scariest places on earth.
Indeed.
Well, to a man who didn't believe he was going to be frightened, is what I was getting from you, and that's what you were giving out.
No, I didn't know what to expect, so I just went in thinking I can deal with it, and I dealt with it. I dealt with it. Yeah.
And yet, you feel, you don't just feel, you know you had a relationship with something there, didn't you?
Yeah, yes.
Now, when watching the show, I was seeing you turning and looking in different directions. Maybe it would be better if we took a look at it first.
Hey, can anybody hear me? I think I have a lady in here who's trying to communicate with me. It's a female spirit, and she's talking, but I can barely hear her. Okay, I know you're in here. Whoa. I hear you.
Are you and Danielle okay?
Well, seems like you had a good relationship with it, but not at the very end. What happened there?
That's when I heard something. I heard a noise, and that wheelchair was in the corner, and I had seen it move, and I thought it was moving again because I had checked it out, and it seemed okay. But when I heard that noise, sort of just a natural reaction, I just wanted to back up and check it out.
At speed.
Yeah, just a little bit quicker than usual.
In all of your conversations, you've spoken about her. What do you see her as?
I would probably say more like my mother, actually, because right off, I knew she was not somebody that could hurt me. So I more like my mother, not like some beautiful, my mother's beautiful. Not like a young lady I was like, ooh, let me hear. Not like that, but and she wasn't a mean woman. She wasn't evil, I don't think. So I just put my foot in my mouth on that one.
Absolutely.
Big skeptic, man in the forces, a lot of people that will be coming at you saying, it's all made up.
Well, it's like a strange atmosphere because it's not what you see. What you see on TV, you always see the monster at the end, or like, Freddy Krueger or something like that. But here was more what you could feel.
Speaking of things that you felt, something happened that was quite unique. Have a look at this.
It's definitely there. And it doesn't want us to be here. We gotta get out of here.
No, we don't.
Victor is coming after us. It's coming.
If only we could get
It's a big one on top of the ceiling.
Yeah, he's up there.
Can you see it? There's two of them in here, and every time we try to go near the exit, it roars, the chains roll.
We're cornered. The ghost is cornered us.
Well, You're connected to the United States military.
Yes.
Two spirits. Did anything kick in?
Just the sense to find out what's going on, because like she said, we got to get out of here. I was like, no, let's stay and see, because I don't know, I kind of went into this like an adventure, and I might have jumped a few times because some things caught me off guard, yeah, so it made me jump. But once something happened, I was more into it. I wanted to see, why did that happen, or can I figure this out? So for me, it was like just trying to understand what was going on.
But not every experience that you had was that positive. And when we come back, with the Wilson family, we're going to experience with them some of the more terrifying moments. We're also going to be asking them some of the questions that you have sent us on emails, asking them about what they saw, what they felt, what they experienced on the island of no return, Bavaria.
Please don't start that walking again. I'm not really afraid. I'm not comfortable. I think it's different between being afraid and being uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Oh. Hey, quit that.
Well, I would say that was terror.
Yes, I would say so too.
What exactly happened?
I felt that there was something in there besides myself. And at one point, the cabinets, it was a large cabinet, was from the floor to higher than I was, and it just opened up on its own, just swung open, and that's when I really hollered, because it really caught me off guard. And then all of a sudden I heard, like, it might have been like, it sounded like maybe 10 or 15 chains all together hit the floor, and I couldn't figure out where that came from either, and I got out of that room as quick as I could, because I didn't know what had really taken place in there while I wasn't in there.
And was there any way that somebody could get in there and move them around? And
no, there was just one way in, one way out.
Now, the other ladies in the family, you too, experienced physical touch.
Yes.
What happened, Alice?
I was in the head surgeon's office, and I heard something which frightened me. And as I went to run out, something scratched across my leg. And I had on some thick khaki pants, and there was no tear or anything in the pants, but there was a cut across the skin where it broke the skin.
Was it a hand?
It was a hand. And I felt his presence in the room after I felt the children around us. Then to another corner I saw the shadow of the head surgeon, and I felt that that's what was in that room.
Well, you mentioned the head surgeon. The head surgeon's office is somewhere where you spend a bit of time.
Yes.
And I think perhaps we should take a look at that.
See, Danielle? Don't open this. We're gonna look for the stuff to come and get you.
Something's coming in our door!
It's over there, it's over there.
Something's in our room!
Okay, just wait, Danielle.
It's over there. You could see it. What could you see?
I saw the shadow of a long, slender man, and I felt it. And then at first the room felt one temperature, and then all of a sudden it felt like it kind of was inside of me, and it was like a dark, cold feeling.
You felt he was in you?
Yeah, I felt him pass through, or I could feel the chill of him, like he was, after I saw the shadow in the window, then I can feel it, you know, like it was on me.
What does evil feel like when it passes through you?
It felt bad. It just instantly felt like it wasn't something good. It felt cold and dark and damp, and it just made you feel bad, where before I felt comfortable and I was okay. It was a difference than just being afraid of hearing a noise or something. I actually saw something coming toward me, and then it felt like it passed, you know, through me.
And then later on, when she was at the door and he banged on the window and she was walking to this other door, something touched my face like that. Like it was like brushing against my face. Like, you know, if you're a child or you're sick or something, your mom might go like that. It did that to my face. And then I didn't really pay attention to it, but I just kind of left it alone because I was scared.
But every single person that watches this who is, as some of us were, skeptical, They will say, but this is television, this is Hollywood, they can make anything happen.
You can't make something touch your face. I'm sorry. You can't make something brush against somebody's face. I don't know. If you can do that, you're a magician.
Well, thousands of people wanted to ask you questions. So on their behalf, with your permission, Cesarina from New York, in New York, asks, I just want to ask you guys if what you encounter was really for real. I don't believe in ghosts or spirits, and to be honest with you, I think that maybe you guys were just acting. Can you prove me otherwise? Thank you.
Well, for myself, I had a friend to call and say, either you were scared to death or you're a very good actor. I'm a very poor actor, so it was real for me. I was not acting.
Were you putting it on?
No.
If I was acting, I sure haven't been caught for no sitcoms.
Heidi from Homewood in Illinois. Did you check to see if there were any wires or if anything was rigged? I'm skeptical, and I am very interested. If it wasn't you, you guys had a heck of a night, and I envy you. So did you check for wires and riggings and similar things?
Yes, I did. I checked for wires. Once, when I first took the hood off my head, something just like flew across. And I went and I looked for it, and I couldn't find it. Then the second time something flew, I could find it, and I went and I picked it up, and there was no strings or anything that could explain it. And I was the only one in the room, and there was one way in and one way out, and I was by the door, so.
Oh, the reading is going up, Allison. Oh, it's up to 45. Ah! Hey, quit that. Quit, stop it. Ah! Please don't, nothing better not come out of there, okay?
When I heard the chains fall behind me, and I was the only one in the corridor, I turned to go back to see where they were, and there was nothing there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to the emails. Robert from Santa Cruz, California. Aren't you worried that you might bring, or maybe have brought, spiritual entities back with you? Cleansings don't always work. I guess time will tell, he says.
Well, it's funny because I was sitting at work eating lunch with some associates, and one person had said that. He said, maybe you brought something back home with you. And this was about 4 days after we had returned, and I felt perfect. But when he said that following day, I don't know what it was, but I became weak, and I was weak for 3 or 4 days, so much that I had to go to the hospital. I couldn't pick up my little daughter, I couldn't carry the ice chest, and after a couple of days, it just went away. But it wasn't from being tired, because a few days had passed by already. Yeah.
We did say, I seem to remember someone standing on a dock saying something to you that something was going to visit you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Crystal from Grand Forks, North Dakota says, Danielle, please explain what you were feeling while you were in the morgue, the final room you were in. My friends and I felt your pain and were a bit freaked ourselves.
I heard and I felt something walking towards me. And then, like, my camera cut off. And the camera is basically the only light you have. It's a little flashlight on the side of the camera, and that's all you have in the big, dark room. Once my camera cut off, I couldn't see hardly anything. And I hear something breathing, and I feel something coming towards me. So my natural reaction was to scream and cry and pray and do whatever I can. Yeah. I don't necessarily think I was in danger from my life, but just very scared.
Another Victor from Hollywood, Florida says, I noticed that you guys are very religious. What made you go into a place where the evil presence is sure to be? It is obvious that you're not thrill seekers. So what made you go, if I ask you, Mom?
We are an adventurous family, and we felt that going on something like this would be interesting, you know?
It questions your faith, really, that question. I thought that was a deceptive question. It's questioning whether you can be religious and believe what you now believe.
Truly so, because I believe that there are powers greater than us, and there are powers and there's energy within the world, and if you want to call it a spirit, a ghost, or however you want to title it, it's there. It's there for all religions.
Let's have another one. Anna from Encino says, you used a lot of equipment, both old and new. Was it rigged?
No.
You were using a lot of...
I had the rods, and I tried. I didn't have my thumbs on them, and I just let them rest, and they just kept crossing. And I was trying to give them to Michael to show him, but no matter how I held them, they would cross. And that was when we were cornered in that room. So there was no way for me to, do it myself because I wasn't touching them. They were resting on my fingers. And
could you feel a force moving them?
I could feel something drawing them together.
Right.
So, and I tried even showing Michael to pull them apart. I couldn't even pull them apart, separate them apart. But when I walked in the room, I had them apart in the whole time. And
now these
they
were just
crossed.
2 pieces of metal that
Yes.
you could quite easily move by the sides and put them wherever you wish.
But in that room, I couldn't even move my hand down to make them go down because they cross, so bad by themselves.
Has it changed you as people? I ask you that question also.
Yeah, because when I went in, I do believe in spirits and stuff, and it just confirmed that for me and let me know that there is other forces out there. So it kind of makes you look at life a little different, and I really feel sorry for all the souls that stuck there. So I kind of wish somebody who was experienced would go in there and do an exorcism or something and release them.
Have you changed as a person?
Yeah. I'm a little more open than I was before, because my friend told me there was ghosts in her house, and I was like, yeah, okay. But now if somebody was to tell me that, I'd probably believe it.
I've always believed it. About 90% of everything that happens that people would attribute to ghosts, about 90% of it has another explanation, explanations that I know some of you were looking very closely for. But the magnificence of the other 10% must therefore make you think very differently about perhaps your life and maybe also how you feel about death.
Meeting these spirits is almost like when you first learn how to pray. Some people who don't pray say, oh, well, prayer doesn't work because I prayed for this and it didn't happen, or it's almost like praying for $1 million. Well, you won't get the $1 million, but you know that prayer works. It's the same with the spirits. Some people can say, well, that's all a bunch of hogwash, but I know that they're there. And if I go looking for them, I may not ever see another one. I may see one tonight, I may not.
But you're looking now.
Yeah, and if one approached me, I would approach it with open arms. That's how I feel about it. And some people will say, well, oh, how can, but that's the way I feel about it.
Well, I think you should all be very proud, very proud. And when people are placed in such a situation, you never know. You could get everything, you could get nothing. And you experience something very, very, very special. Now, these people behind me, the Wilson family, they were skeptics. They now know. I was a skeptic for most of my life. Now I know. Who's next?
This program contains material which may be disturbing to some viewers. Parental discretion is advised.
Would you believe? These young men are proving their manhood by setting off kegs of explosives right in their own hands.